Watch out, it comes out fast. I'm out here in Highwood in front of Sandy's restaurant where they have a sandwich called the Moron. I heard it's supposed to be pretty good. Maybe it's so good it's stupid and that's why they called it the Moron. I don't know. Let's go find out. When you walk in, you're greeted by a cozy diner vibe that feels warm and welcoming and immediately makes you feel at home. Their motto is, "It's all good," and that seems to be about way more than just the food here. You don't just hear the sizzling and clanging of a busy diner, you also overhear the day-to-day anecdotes of regulars sitting around you. Medical procedures, vacations, business matters, it's all on the menu.
It's kind of like that family vibe, small town feeling.
Meet Darcy. If you could bottle confidence and hospitality in equal parts, you'd get Darcy. She took over this Highwood institution from her mom.
We've been here since '62. My mom was here for 53 years before she passed away. I grew up here in this restaurant. So I would say 80% of my customers are regulars. But then we get a ton of new ones as well.
Don't be surprised if you catch your share of friendly kibitzing from the regulars. They're a warm, outgoing bunch, and naturally curious about randos with cameras. If you don't know anyone when you walk in, there's a decent chance you will buy your second cup of coffee. But your curiosity must be reaching a lethal level. Why is the sandwich called the Moron?
We had a customer named Ron Ori, and his sandwich was a bacon, egg, and cheese on Italian toast with tomato, mayonnaise, and onion. And his name was Ron. So when we would ask him if he wanted more coffee, we would say more Ron. And so my mom just named it the Moron for that reason. Yeah.
Right now is a great time for a guided tour of the Moron. It starts as a pretty typical breakfast sandwich with eggs fried over hard, thick and crispy strips of bacon, and somewhere in there there's cheese. But then things take a turn because the Moron adds onions, grilled or raw, fresh sliced tomato, and mayonnaise. And instead of a bagel or a croissant, Sandy's puts all of that on toasted Italian bread. All right, all of that sounds good, but was it? Now I'm about to try the Moron. Okay, stay calm. This is really, when am I going to stop saying really? It's really good. Don't make a scene. That is really good. I got grilled onions, which is awesome. Gooey mayo. There's tomato, which is nice and juicy. Nice crispy bacon. It's really rich. It's delicious. That's extra dangly stuff here. That bread, I thought it was going to be like overkill. It's perfect. I love this. This would work for breakfast or for lunch. The Moron surpassed my expectations. I expected a pretty straightforward breakfast sandwich, with the twist being that it was on Italian bread. But maybe I'm the moron because I was surprised by how good it was. It starts as a breakfast sandwich, then adds toppings usually reserved for a lunch sandwich, giving it a brunch vibe that I would eat anytime if I could, even in my sleep or the shower. Now I'm being ridiculous. When was the last time you had a breakfast sandwich that was savory and sweet? The grilled onions get you there. Frankly, it seems they go way past the point of just being grilled and get into a delightfully caramelized territory. You can order it with raw onion instead, but I don't see why you would. And when was the last time you had a breakfast sandwich you describe as juicy or creamy? The tomato and mayonnaise bring it. The mayo on here is like a special treat. The Moron can claim all of those adjectives and still stand solidly in the breakfast sandwich category. Then you have the Italian toast. Look at that beautiful rustic char they get from toasting under the griddle. I thought it may yield a crusty battle with each bite. However, it was quite soft and welcoming, like a warm handshake in my mouth. I forgot they have their own hot sauce here. This sandwich lives up to the motto of this restaurant. It's all good because it's all good. Help me help you, Lake County. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. Let the algos hear us roar.